Hi everyone, my name is Joel Davis. My student ID is 214-30816. Today I'm going to present Principle of Finance Project Investment Pitch on Reese Limited. So it's an overview of the company, Reese Limited. Reese Limited is one of the leading plumbing and bathroom equipment company in Australia. It was founded on 1990, and the Reese Limited company generates its majority of income from plumbing wholesale industry. It is a public Australian traded company. The main goods and service of Raise Limited is plumbing supplies, fixtures, fitting equipments for bathroom and kitchen, cooling system, heating, etc. Additionally, they also provide many other services like installation, design advice, maintenance, etc. And the sales of plumbing and bathroom accessories, they sell plumbing and bathroom accessories to trading clients and other customer also for the source of income. Plumbers, construction workers, architects, designers, real estate investors, homeowners are among their clients. Two-thirds of earnings of Raise Limited come from wholesale sales, and remaining this third come from retail sales. The company now stocks more than 680,000 products and operates more than 600 branches throughout Australia, and also have 8 million customer interaction per year. So the position and competitive advantages of company are follows. It have a large number of suppliers and also outlets. That is a main competitive advantage of this industry. And also the business, they are able to provide clients a wide selection of products, including specialized product, hard to find items, etc. Also, Reese Limited have invested a huge amount on research and development, allowing the business to create goods that specially suit for the demand of its customers. For instance, to meet the rising demand of ecologically friendly plumbing items, the firm has created a variety of water-saving solutions, such as include low flow shower heads, etc. Additionally, Lease Limited have a competitive advantage on customer support. Customer can choose wide variety of service from Lease Limited, such as product guidance, product assistance, installation help, etc. These are a value-added service that increase client loyalty, enable Lease Limited to differentiate from other competitors. So here we can see the financial highlights of Lease Limited. So in looking onto the financial highlight, we can see that Race Limited is a profitable growing business, which also have a turnover of total revenue of 7.7 billion in 2022. The company also have an annual increase of 25.9 percentage increase from 2018 to 2022. The company net profit after tax also increased 13.1 percentage from 2018 to 2022. One prominent aspect of Reese Limited is they focus on innovation, customer service, etc. The company have invested heavily in technology, digital platform to provide customers with easy access to product and their services. Some recent changes of the company is as follows. They are in June 2021, Reese Limited employs more than 9,000 employees across Australia, New Zealand, and United States. In 2019, Reese Limited acquired Toward Pipe Holding, a Southern California plumbing company, for a consideration of $221 million investment thesis. So after going through the overview of the company, I can recommend whether to buy, hold, or sell the Reese Limited shares. So in my point of view, I recommend to hold Reese Limited share because Reese Limited shows a huge revenue increase from 2018 to 2022, and also the revenue, the enterprise's value, the book value also shows an increase. The earning per share also increased from 45% to 61% from 2019 to 2022. So I always recommend to hold the raise limited shares because what's going on the future we can't know everything, but I have a good belief there will be a great increase. So reason why stocks are not properly priced in raise limited. There are some reasons such as performance of the firm, investors' attitude, and market attitude. So performance of the firm, the financial result, management group, competition, position of the firm within the industry, they all influence the stock pricing. And while looking on the investors' attitude, when stock price decrease, if the investors have negative perspective on certain business or sector, and the market attitude affects like because of political development, economic data, and other kind of things, etc. etc. So events, in my perspective of view, events that help the market to correct the price are launching of new product, acquisition, and earning releases. So when we release the earning and when it shows a good earning result, people may expect to invest on Reese Limited and the stock price can be maintained really well. And launching of new product, the price of company stock may rise if it introduce a new product that is well received and profitable. So valuation of Reese Limited. So in my perspective of view, I just valued the Reese Limited shares by using price to earning method. So it is a ratio that compares company's stock price to earning per share. So it is computed by dividing stock current market price by company's earning per share. So this by this method it helps the investors to understand how much they are paying for each dollar of earning generated by company's stock. A higher PE ratio indicates investors are willing to pay more for each dollar of earning, which implies that they have high growth expectation for the company. For instance, if a company stock is currently trading for 50 per share and EPS is 5, the ratio will be 10. That means customers are willing to pay 10 times earning per share for the stock. So according to Raise Limited in 2022, we can see the share price is 13.78 and earning per share is 11.85. So according to PE ratio, we can see that it's 1.16. That means the investors are willing to pay 1.16 times the earning per share to own the stock. So in my recommendation, I recommend the people who hold the REITs limited to hold the shares because REITs limited revenue value earning per share shows a good increase from 2018 to 2022. In 2022, we can see the investors are willing to pay 1.16 times the earning per share to own the stock of Raise Limited. Therefore, I recommend to hold the share of Raise Limited. So there are many investment risks in related to Raise Limited, such as economic risk, regulation and policy risk, market risk. So economic risk, which is affected because of the economy such as recession, inflation, changes in interest rate, etc. And for regulatory and policy risk, it is because of industry rules and regulation, tariff, taxes, etc. And market risk is risk because of inflation, market variation, customer behavior, etc. So these risks may cause changes in share value of the company in my point of view. So in the summary, we can say that the revenue, the revenue book value per share of Reese Limited shows a healthy rise from 2018 to 2022. Thus, I advise those who own the shares to keep them. We can see that in 2020, the investors paying 1.16 times the earning per share to own Reese Limited shares. So therefore, I recommend to keep the shares. I recommend to hold the share because the shareholder gets a long position in the equity, shareholder gets a quarterly dividend, etc. from these shares. So thank you.